says, hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. 1 second. Let me get this situated and I'm ready. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's do Aries. All right. How y'all doing? Good morning. It's a little cool this morning in the house, with the new air conditioning and all. So I'm like, let me wear me a hoodie. I kind of miss hoodies already. I can't wait for fall. Can't wait. All right, let's see. All right, Aries. Okay, let's do this. So how does your individual feel about you right now? Good morning. My favorite weather is hoodie weather, but I'm also going to miss the summer when it leaves because now that I have a pool, I look forward to the pool. So it's like, damn. Okay. So how does this person that Aries is focused on feel about them? First, let's pull 2 cards for who they are. Who is this person in 2 cards that Aries is focused on? Lots of obstacles between you two, like maybe distance or obstacles. There's also a lack of communication. So this is either somebody that you speak to very little or there's a lack of communication. For some of you, what I got in my head was there's going to be communication, but some of you communication's very stuck or stalled. Some of you, nothing's happening at all. All right. So especially in regards to communication. So let's see how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about you. I want to stop right there. 4 of Swords, like they need a break. This is somebody you're not speaking to, first and foremost. There's a lot of energy of not speaking here. All right, what's the future actions, if any? Staying stuck in their head. I do get them thinking about it. But it's like from their perspective, they feel like they need a break. All right, why the 4 of Swords? The King of Wands. Some of you, they kind of feel like they need a break, like they're getting their mojo back. What's so strange is yet they still feel like they can't fully walk away. This is somebody that really is stuck between a rock and a hard place, all right, when it comes to you. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, speaking of cameos, I'm going to be doing those tomorrow. I'm dedicating tomorrow to those. So if you ordered a cameo, they'll expect it in the next 2 or 3 days. I usually get wore out after doing 5 in a row, and so it takes me. They sell out fast. So this person can't walk away from you. I feel like they're still. Alexa, turn on Office fan.
Okay.
I feel like for some of you, this person, like I said, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's a part of them that feels like they need a break. All right, so if they're not speaking, it's because they feel like they need a break. But at the same time, they feel like they can't walk away. So they're kind of stuck. It's like they're stuck between this, like, the only way they're like in purgatory. I don't even know if that's the right word. It's like they know from their perspective, they feel like they need to move on, all right, to kind of feel like they can get their old self back. Because I feel like they feel like they kind of were a certain way with you. Some of you, they felt dragged down by this. But then there's also another part of them, like I said, they're in 2 minds where they feel like they can't walk away. So I feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, all right? I get them thinking about you. You're in their thoughts. I just don't get much. Why is the 8 of Swords their future action? I get them like fighting themselves to not do anything toward you or to try to work it out with you. It's kind of like they're just going to be in their head, all right? They also could be having issues around money or around their job. They could be having a switch up or something around their job sector, all right? Give me a few more cards to clarify, and then we're going to go to Taurus. All right, I do get that they think of you. There either is distance between you two, like physically, or just get emotionally. They're just like trying to distance themselves. Thanks, Nadia, for that. Appreciate you. Thank you. As always, thank you. I do get them kind of feeling, you also triggered their abandonment issues. If that makes any sense, whether it was a fear, like they may have feared you leaving them. Oh, this is so specific. So I asked what the future actions is. Orphan, Eight of Swords. Some of you, you triggered parts of them about their childhood. All right. Whether you knew this or not, I'll kind of give you like a little in-depth here about what's going on. Some of you triggered things about their childhood, like abandonment issues. Some of they feared you abandoning them or leaving them, or I don't know. I just got like fear, like they had a lot of, Lord, they're fucking crazier than a shithouse rat, basically. But I get for some of you, they're just going to stay stuck in their head, but not fully walked away from you. So don't think the fact they're not speaking or communicating would, I don't get that being like a loss of interest. It's almost like they think about it. They just choose to keep you in their mind and not really do much. All right. So that's a specific story. I don't see a lot of you applying to it unless you're not in, that's for ones that are not in communication with the individual, obviously. Thank you again. Thanks again, Nadia. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's go to Taurus. Okay. What's going on with, okay, who is this person in 2 cards? How would Taurus know if this is their individual being channeled or not? In 2 cards. They're a dark-haired brunette. Could be female, but male. Like, don't take the gender. I always take that as a physical card, like describing physical. So they're dark-haired. Could be older or around your age or older. So it's specific dark hair. All right. Why is friendship here? Now, for some of you, this person kind of acted specific. I don't see a lot of you applying to this. Some around your age or older, dark hair, and you may have felt friend zoned by them at times. Or if they didn't literally say, "Oh, you're my friend," it was more so an energy of you felt like they were not letting you in. You kind of felt put in a certain zone and you couldn't get past that. So you may have felt like a block with this person. All right. So that's, and they're dark haired, around your age or older. All right. Let's see. How does this person feel about Taurus right now? Out in the cold. What happened in the past between you two? Damn. Because it was so good. I think this person feels left out. I don't care if they left the situation or you did. I get them feeling somewhat left out. Their future actions is waiting for you to do something. So if there's been any type of, I do get some type of action between you two. All right. I don't know what. I just get something being said or did or something, or some type of progress happened. All right. I think the reason why this person's so upset, I get them being like feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, I don't care if they were the one that left the situation or not. Get them missing you. I get them missing you, not because they have the 5 of Pentacles as their feelings. That's my card of lacking something or feeling left out. That's also my card of somebody missing somebody or kind of like, I don't know, I get them like in this melancholy stage about you. And they're also, their future actions is waiting on you to do something, not really them doing much. All right, what a Hangman. Knight of Wands. They're holding themselves back from really pouncing on you or towards you. Some of you, they're actually going to take action. They're going to go with their impulse. Some of you, they're going to hold back their impulses, all right? It's telling me in the past, you know what's so funny? They were happy at one point you two disconnected because they felt they were happy about it. But I think that actually that's not what they want. This is so specific, folks. This is a specific thing. I think when you two fell out, it was a sense of happiness. They're like, okay, thank God. But I think slowly but surely, the feelings started to really creep in like, oh, shit. Like, so for some of you, they felt like a sense of relief when you two fell out. Now they miss you. So I guess not all that glitters is not gold. So maybe they thought when they disconnected from you that things were going to improve for them or get back. It's so specific, folks. And now they see that the grass is not greener. So apparently, for me to say it like that, I'm not sure if there was other people in the situation. If not, don't take it. I just get this energy of now they miss you. I think at first, like it's telling me at first, some of you may have been happy that this fell out, or they were. Somebody was happy that it was like done, gone, all right? And now all of a sudden, the feelings of missing this and now wanting to be with it all of a sudden is creeping up, all right? what I'm getting here is this energy of somebody that you felt, one, friend zoned by, or two, if it's not friend zone, it's like this energy of you felt like no matter how hard you pushed, you couldn't get to a certain stage in this connection. All right. Give me more clarifications for how they feel about Taurus right now. Like there's a love there. I told you, somebody that has emotions for you. They definitely want this to come together. By the way, if this is somebody super new in your life, I'm gonna go a side story here. If they're just waiting to take action, they need to tie up loose ends elsewhere, but they definitely want you. I wish that I was a huge celebrity, but my neighbors don't know me from a can of paint. I have come across them. They don't live next. They live to it. If I'm a celebrity, I'd be like the Z list. I wouldn't even be on the list. Hell, I can't get into no exclusive nightclubs or anything like that. I'm nobody. I'm not important. Bye, see ya. I'm just playing, but no, I'm not important. But thanks for thinking that, SFV. My neighbors, if they do know about Taurus Tarot, they don't act like it because I've talked to them a few times on both sides. The one over here and that one. So, but I get this person definitely wants to connect with you, be with you. All right, is what I feel. What else do y'all predict for me? Somebody said, I see you getting engaged. What else do you predict? Okay. But I get for some of you, they're waiting for you to take, I get a relationships possible. I think you two could actually pick back up where you left off and it could be a relationship. I don't see it being over. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you think about this situation, all right? Bye, see ya. Let's go to Gemini now. I only get recognized at drive-thrus. Like for the one, like drive-thrus, they go, "Are you Tyler?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Tyler." Yes. Or my favorite. I always say this. My favorite one is, "What are you doing here?" That's my favorite one. What are you doing here? Like, I'm like, well, shopping, but I love meeting my subscribers. Like but one time this one felt shaded. She had ran into me at the in Texas at the horror movie convention, and she says, "Tyler, I just saw you and I felt like you didn't want to talk to me, or you felt no. She didn't say that. She said, I felt like you were super shy. I am." And she was like, because I shook her hand, I'll never forget. And she said, "Oh, I must have felt shaded by her husband, to be honest." And I think she's probably watching because she watches me. And she said, I said, well, I had did a video about it, and her husband said, like, what they walked past me in the Texas Frightmare Convention, and she goes, "There he is, right there." And he goes, "Oh, you mean the tarot guy, right?" And I always hate when people call me the tarot guy or whatever, what the case may be. So I may have felt like subconsciously shaded when she came. So, she got in front of me. She shook my hand. I'm like, "Nice to meet you." She goes, "Nice to meet you too." So I get a comment about 2 hours later. She says, "Tyler, I was the one that ran into you at Texas Frightmare. And I just thought you were," like she said, "you were so shy. I felt like I couldn't even talk to you." I am shy. So don't think if you ever meet me, don't think he's being shady. No, I'm shy. I have social anxiety. Why do you think I was on medication for it? So, okay, let's go to Gemini now. But I can see why it would come off as me being shady, but not really. Okay. So if you run out to me in the wild, come up to me and say, "Hey." I had one time says, Tyler, I gotta get a selfie. I was coming out of the Fremont hotel. Fremont, what was that place at? Shit, in Vegas. It was at Fremont. It's not Fremont Hotel. That big hotel in Fremont. I done forgot the name of it. But she literally, the valet was pulling my car around, and she literally sees me, and she jumps out of her car at the valet area and says, "Tyler, can I get a selfie, please?" And I said, "Sure." So I thought that was pretty funny. Everywhere I go, I get recognized. Red lights, restaurants. I've had people come up to me while I'm eating in a restaurant with my mother. She goes, "Damn, Tyler, you really are making it, aren't you?" She said, "Look at this. People actually screaming your names at red lights." She was there. She witnessed it. They scream your name at red lights, Tyler. You really are doing something, aren't you? I'm like, I didn't think that. I forget I am Tyler's Tarot. I forget it. Like the other day, about a week ago, when that guy stopped in the middle of the road and was going, and I'm like, "Why is he waving at my car?" I thought my company knew the person. My company started waving at I said, "Why are you waving at that? Do you know that person?" "No, they're just waving at you." I just waved back. I didn't want to be rude. I said, oh, why are they waving it? I'm like, well, it can't be the car. I was like, oh, it was a subscriber, duh. So, okay, let's go. Enough about me. Let's do Gemini. Took about 30 seconds to kind of let it set in. So, okay, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, how would you know who this person is? They could be tan skin. I just saw the dark, or olive. Who gives a shit, right? How would you know who this person is? Look, I knew something about tan skin, olive, and also could be darker haired. Could be kind of whoa, shit. Actually, I can't even give you a description because they're coming up as multiple descriptions. Maybe this person changes their appearance a lot. Or the way I'm going to say this, I don't know if it's that they change their appearance or they kind of are really bipolar and all over the place emotionally. So I can take two stories here. Some of you both, some of you will resonate with both, some of you not at all. They either one, change their personality super quick. It almost feels like you're dealing with multiple people each day or dealing with a different person each day, or they actually change their appearance a lot. All right. So take that as you want. Because I got how you have the blonde person and the brunette. Maybe they have different hair colors. I don't know. But something about them is kind of like 1 minute one way, the next minute another way. You get a different person each day. All right. Or each time you deal with them. Here we go. This is the Amira Saline Love Oracle deck. You can actually buy them from her. She actually has a YouTube, Amira Saline, AMIRACELON, I think. I hope she's going to get mad at me. How do you feel about you? Powerless, obsessed. Powerless, obsessed, can't stop thinking of you. Powerless, obsessed, and can't stop thinking of you. Obsessed. Why the Magician reverse? Magician reverse always tell they could be super manipulative. Some of you, they actually played a lot of mind games and head games, or may have made it seem like they got multiple options. I'm not saying, I'm just going to give you scenarios I'm getting. They may have gotten to a point where they started playing jealousy games, or you felt like some of you, they actually lied about all that was going on to make themselves feel more important. It's almost like they used to try this game on you to make you feel like, okay, you need to have this person because they're all that and then some. So they may have played a lot of jealousy games or arrogance. Jealousy games or arrogance. You know what it makes me think? Like they're super obsessed with you, but they try to play it like they're not. All right? But I also get this energy of somebody that may have the way it comes up to me is that they may have made themselves, they kind of inflated their own sense of self to make you want them more or to make themselves feel more valuable or like something to be had. The future action is being obsessed with you. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from them or if they're some of them are going to try to offer their love to you in the future. I get them offering their love or giving you a love offer. Obsessive. Some of you are going to start to see how obsessive they are soon. I don't know how. I'm just the messenger. I don't know everything. But what I do get is you'll get a sign. If you don't know how obsessed they are, it will be known to you. All right. The future actions is King of Cups upright and the Devil upright. So in some shape, form, or fashion, I get them offering you love at some point. If they already haven't. And I get also you really get to a point where you start seeing how obsessed this person really is. All right, so it will hit its ugly head. I don't know why I say it like that. Thanks, Magnus, for the 10. Some of you already has. Thanks, Carmen, for the 20. Thanks, Queen Kona. Thank you so much. I don't feel like I'm making sense with you, Gemini, but I'm trying my best. How does this person feel? I feel like they're obsessed. I get super obsession, but I also get somebody that really threw a lot of mixed signals or mixed signals. I get they may have made themselves. I get this is the type of bitch I keep getting, and I'm not going to second guess it because you don't apply to it. I don't care. All right. The way it comes up to me is somebody who would, I'm just going to give you a scenario. I'm not saying they actually did this, but I'm giving you a scenario of the personality type that I'm getting here. Like I said, I'm not saying they actually did this, but I'm going to give you a personality type. Somebody that would, insinuate or hint that they have all these people that want them, or make it seem like they're the hot shit, to make themselves feel more important, to make them feel more valuable to you. They may have very low self-esteem, all right? Whether it seems that way or not. I also get, it's telling me their future actions is offering you love and being obsessed with you. In whatever way, I don't know how obsession is an action. I feel like it's more of a state of mind or an emotion, but in some shape, form, or fashion, their future actions is showing how obsessed they are with you. And I feel like a love offer could come with that, or be kind of tangled up in that somehow, some way. Listen to me. Somehow, some way, all right? How is your future actions is acting obsessed? I don't know, but you tell me. I don't know. Okay. All right. You're going to think I'm fucking crazy. I also get some of you getting a house or something about a house. You're going to think I'm motherfucking insane, bitch. All right, but I'm going to say it. At some point, I get down the line, or this may have already happened, I get somebody saying, live with me, or can I live with you? Listen to me. What I got was their future actions is the house and the thief reversed. And I don't know if you've talked about, listen, there's no no's at Taurus Tarot, Kiki Lee. All right, I'm going to have to kick you out this room, Kiki, all right, for saying no up in this motherfucker. What that is, all right? You're going to think I'm motherfucking crazy. And that's true. But it just still don't negate the fact that I'm crazy. Doesn't negate the fact that I see at some point. Has there been talks of settling down with one another, or had that been a talk before, possibly moving in? If not, I guess at some point it would be proposed. This person would drink your bathwater. They think you can light a fire without a match. They think you can catch a fish without a hook. They think that you can make a blind man or a woman see. I got that from Color Purple. Just go along with it. I'm unoriginal and out of ideas. Go along with it, all right? But I don't know. At some point, I get somebody wanting you to live with them, or them wanting to live with you, or you two get a place together. I don't know in what way that comes out. I don't know. Don't really me. There I go. Gave him a tail about as long as a rail. Wasn't satisfied till I made him a tail. Made him a tail. Wasn't satisfied. Remember the part of Sugar Avery? I love Sugar Avery in that movie. Sister, you've been on my mind. Oh, sister, we're two of a kind. Oh, sister, I'm keeping my eyes on you. I love that movie. I'm going to go watch that. I love The Color Purple. All right. But I can recite the whole. I'm going to Cancer now. I can recite the whole movie if I wanted to. But you a low down dirty dog. That's why. Your kid, dirty rotten kids made my life here a living hell. And your daddy ain't nothing but some horse shit. I love that movie. You ain't getting a dime of my money. Did I ever ask you for anything? I ain't never asked you for anything. Not even no sorry ass hand in marriage. Never asked you for nothing. Oh, Sophia home now. Oh, things gonna be changing around here. Sophia home. I love that movie. I mean, just fucking probably Steven Spielberg's best movie in my opinion. So I don't know. Y'all know more. I love that fucking movie, and I think Oprah really made it special. I'm not even an Oprah fan, but I really think Sophia is Oprah. All right. I mean, that was just phenomenal. All right. Bye. See ya. Don't tell me what was quick. I went into detail. Don't tell me what was quick. All right. Let's go to Cancer now. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. How would Cancer know who this person is? Well, one second. I'm hoping this person's not already in a situation. Or this would be somebody that would have to let go of a situation for you. I got to go with what I get. Do I think they have something for you? Yes, I do. But do I think that there's something they need to let go of if they want you fully, or if they want to fully envelop themselves into the situation with you? Yes. All right. Because there's energy here of them needing to listen to me. It's like in a cross watchers read. There's something that needs to be let go external between, because you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? All right. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? That's the question. Full reverse. Oh, you're going to think I'm crazy. They are watching you, by the way. Here's the problem with them. They're afraid to step fully into this. There's a fear there. Full reverse is their feeling. They fear, they may have seen inconsistencies from you, or they also fear this person would have to uproot their whole entire life to be with you. You realize it? It's specific, all right? And Benjamin, don't tell me nobody's in your life. Then why would you watch the current? Come on, folks. All right, I do single reads in the individual signs. Benjamin, I don't know, I forgot I highlighted you for a reason. Come on, Benjamin. All right. This is their current feelings for you. What do we need to do? All right. Okay. You do realize I also get this person's kind of immature, or the way they go about doing things is kind of fickle or weird. All right. Why am I getting they have to let something go or uproot their life to be with you? Why would that be something that's coming to me? All right. I do get they keep their tabs in whatever way they can keep their tabs on you. Why am I getting this energy of somebody, their feelings for you is the full reverse. They either don't trust you or they don't trust the situation enough to fully envelop themselves in it. Listen to me. Does that make any sense? There's not enough. I get a fear there. Do I think that there's something they have for you? Yes, I do. All right. But I don't know what the other situation is or what priorities or whatever they need to let go of. I don't know. But I feel like when it comes to you, there's a fear there, like a fear of fully jumping into it. There would be a big uprooting of their life to be with you. Something in their life would have to change drastically, whether it's leaving an old lifestyle behind, whether it's a person, but listen to me, whether it's a person they need to leave behind or an old situation. I also got for some of you, if it's an ex of theirs, they kind of are stuck on that ex, all right, or stuck on something that's already in their life. This ain't a cross watchers read, folks. Watch your sign, please. And stay out of the reads and watch your own shit. All right. Thanks, Kiki Lee, for the 5. Thank you so much. I didn't put you in timeout. But thank you for your super chat. Thank you so much. I apologize if I was too harsh. Thanks, Carmen, for the 20. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. I know a cross watcher read when I see them, and this is not screaming cross watcher to me. They do want to settle down with you. I also get they keep you secret, or they don't really like to talk about you a lot, if that makes any sense. So I feel like if there are people around them that have suspicions of another thing going on, they keep it zipped. But watch somebody say, well, tell them their person knows about me. Well, doesn't that say a lot about you, you homewrecking whore? All right. Watch, I know somebody's gonna say, well, no, they know about me. I've already talked to the wife or the husband. We've already had a lunch together. We kikied and we even got busy. We got busy. Listen to me. That says more about you. You don't need a reading. You need fucking therapy at that point. But oh, I'm getting lightheaded. Stop. I get this energy of somebody that I feel like they keep their lips sealed about you. I don't feel like they like to really divulge a whole lot about you. But I feel like when it comes to you, they don't have faith in it. And how do they see you? Let's ask this question. The star reverse. They don't even think that you have faith in it. They also think you play a lot of head games and mind games. So if you're wanting somebody to like uproot their life for you, Cancer, or to change their whole life, or to be with, like, you have to come off as a little bit consistent yourself, or else it's going to make the person fear even taking that risk. Because why is it telling me their feelings for you is the full reverse? Like they're afraid of a risk or too fearful. Why would that be? The full reverse is when somebody's afraid to do something or fears doing something. So make that make sense. What's the outcome for you two? 9 of Pentacles reversed. Actually, I get for some of you, it's going to sound crazy and a little bit fantasy, but I'm getting there's a wish and a commitment that happens, all right? So that's what it's telling me, Cancer. But I get an energy of, I even get for some of you, they want to settle down with you. They want to settle down with you. I even get for some of you that are of baby carrying age, they kind of want to have a baby with you, all right? Or would like, they just think long term when it comes to you. But why am I getting a fear there, Cancer? Make that make sense. Why do I get a fear there? You see what I'm saying? Not fear from your behalf. I'm talking about a fear from their full reverse. If that's their feelings, that's somebody who doesn't trust or is afraid to take a giant leap. So what is it they're afraid of? And I feel like there's a lot more. I feel like in order for this person to be with you, they'd have to change a whole lot, uproot their whole entire life practically, all right? Or change their whole life style to be with you, all right? So I don't know what that means. I'll leave you with that. If it makes no sense, watch your moon or rising, all right? Let's go to Leo now. All right, here we go. How would you know who this person is, Leo? Be it. Gotta get that out. Sorry. Okay. All right, here we go. Past love. They could be somebody that you've had a lot of history with, all right? And young, male or female, don't matter. They're like somebody your age or younger, or just acts like an immature ass bitch, all right? Is what I feel. They also may have money issues. How you would know your person is, they may actually have issues around a job or money. Also, they're around your age or younger. It's specific, folks. You're going to have to watch your moon or risings in these, all right? It's a past person or somebody you know of. Like I said, like if they're not younger, I get an energy of somebody who's immature and may have money issues or issues with a job or issues with money, all right? Money. I got a little bit of a side story. Some of you, their money problems come from giving it out to other bitches or whores, or a small portion. Don't take that. I get that as more of a side story, not a primary story, all right? Because I got, why the money reversed, I got young female. So for some of you, they may have had issues with another person at some point that was breaking them, or that could be something that you could make sense with, or something you'd find out down the line. But I don't give a shit. Let's see. They may have money issues, all right, is what I feel. Some of this stuff you won't find out until later in the connection. Okay, some of you already, okay. Why are these readings so specific today? How do they feel about you right now? 8 of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles. What's their future actions towards you? High Priestess reversed, 8 of Cups. Some of you are going to tell you they're done. Oh, it's so specific. I'm not making any sense with this reason. I'm going to have to just tell you what I get. I'm not making any sense with it. They're either going to, one, tell you they're done, or even if you've already been done, they're going to like try to dig it. They're going to try to push the knife in deeper by saying, I'm done. All right. So some of this person's a drama king or queen. Let's say, for example, I'm going to give you an example. This is not tarot. This is an example. Let's say you're already at a point of shittiness with this person, right? It's not that great. I feel like this is the type of person that would feel better. And by you not giving no response to them or no action to them, they would just come around and say, I'm done. I'm so done with you. All right. Or try to dig the knife in deeper, try to push it in deeper. All right. Now, for some of you who are actively dealing with this person, they may tell you they're done in the future. All right. Oh my God. It's wonderful. Lord Jesus. Somebody may even try to pull the friend card. Let's be friends. or cordial. Why am I getting that? Now I got two timelines here. For the ones where you already had doubts about this person, it's pretty much something that you've already pretty much written off as bullshit. I feel like they may even, by you not doing anything towards, I think they expected more from you. And so to get a reaction out of you, they're going to tell you they're done or come back and tell you they're done. Who does that, right? But for you ones actively dealing with this person, they may tell you they're done. What's their purpose behind telling you that? They get a reaction. They get a reaction. I think some of you, here's the problem. I don't care what timeline you are. The second you stopped giving this person a reaction is what makes them kind of do this childish shit. All right? So just know, I think some of you are fed up with their shit already, or you've been fed up. It's so specific. I don't see how anybody could apply these reads today. It's almost like anything they do is out of spite or to get a reaction. And I don't see it as full-on genuinity. Is that the word? Like, I feel like it'd be to get a reaction out of you more than anything. All right, is what I feel. Let's see, here we go. Outcome for these two. Why is it telling me you two could be together if you want that? You don't have to want it. All right. So people always say, I don't want that. Well, don't want it. I'm sure they don't want your ass either. All right. But here's what I feel. For some of you, your outcome with them is the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Wands upright, both upright. There could be a point where there could be for a movement between you two, but I feel like there's this like energy of childishness and a lot of game playing, or somebody that likes to test you or to get a reaction out of you. That is like what they like to do. All right, is what I feel. I'm not connecting to these reads today. I know I keep saying that. I'm very irritated. You just don't see that. I'm so irritated because I love when I know what the storyline is. Sometimes I just read what I get and I don't know. I'm not even clued into what the fuck's going on with this situation. But for some of you where this makes sense, I get for some of you, there could be a relationship that continues or that stays together, comes together, whatever the case may be. All right. Bye. See ya. All right. Let's go to Virgo now. Watch them say that was too short. I just read a whole fucking paragraph of information. Spare me, all right? Somebody says he needs to stop trying to be important. Y'all kill me with that shit. Okay. All right, here we go. Who the fuck comes around to tell somebody they're done to get a reaction out of them or says, I'm done? It's a reaction. They ain't fucking done. They just want to get a reaction. Maybe you stop giving them a reaction. Well, maybe you stop giving this bitch a reaction. And that's what makes them do this petty shit, to be honest with you, all right? Whether you're done with them or not. So I get, for some of you, they're not even dealing with this person anymore, Leo, that they would actually come around to, do that to get a reaction out of you, all right? To say, I'm done, I'm fucking done, all right? All right, let's go to Libra. Let's go to Libra. All right, here we go. Thanks for the 2 VV. Appreciate that. Let's go to Libra now. I don't give a damn if you love me or what. Somebody they question if you love them still. But they're acting like they don't give a damn if you even do. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Libra, how would you know who this? Oh shit. I did. I skipped. Sorry. I had it on Virgo already. Sorry. All right, Virgo. Okay. Virgo, how would you know who this person is? I haven't put courting person. So this is somebody that likes to chase, or I get them coming towards you. I just flew out. Oh, they're weird though. So they will chase you. How the fuck they gonna chase you but giving you cold behavior at the same time? Who does that? All right. I just went back to Virgo. What are you talking about? What I don't get is I'm so confused by these reads today. I'll tell you what I get. This is the type of bitch that would pursue you but give you cold behavior as they're pursuing you. It's like that's their way of, it's like they show you they're interested in some aspect, but when it comes to emotions, they don't really do a whole lot of that. But I guess they're doing action, but it's not the emotional actions you would want. All right. So this is somebody you dealt with or you would be dealing with. All right. I just got silver threads and gold needles. You can't buy my love with money because I never was that kind. Somebody may try to use valuables at some point, or you may meet somebody that likes to use valuables to win you over, or vice versa. Take that or leave that. I don't get that primarily. All right. Or somebody may be very materialistic. They could just be saying that. I'm not making sense. I'll just go back to my original story. What I get is this person would be chasing you, or is going to, or they chased you before. But when it came to the emotions, it's kind of like they were very cold in that aspect. But they would show you signs that there was interest, but it was never that lovey-dovey emotions that you kind of wanted more of. All right. So if that makes any sense. How do they feel about you right now? Thinks about you a lot. 6 of Cups. What is their future action? So they do think about you. They do. You're on their mind. That's future actions is not cooperating. Why the 3 of Pentacles reversed? 6 of Pentacles. I'm hoping they're not given to something else. I know that keeps coming out, but I'm hoping that they don't have options. All right. But I'm just going to say that. I definitely get that if you've wondered if you're on their mind, you're actually right. And I think the reason why you think of them is because they're thinking of you. I think that honestly, when you think of them randomly, it's because you're on their mind as well. All right. That's what I got off the top of my head. Who gives a shit? What I get is their future actions is not cooperating with you. 3 of Pentacles reversed. All right. Give me more future actions. I do get at some point, there may be a point they come forward or be more cooperative. I'm getting for right now, they're kind of being non-cooperative. All right. Some of you, they have commitment issues. 9 of Pentacles is here. That's why some of you, they have, oh God, they throw out mixed signals like a motherfucker though. Problem with them, they throw out mixed signals like a motherfucker. You're on their mind a lot. I feel like they also, hear what I get. You'll know if this is your reading or not, if this person pursued you initially, but you never got that emotion you wanted. But it's like, why are you pursuing me if you're not opening up emotionally? Which makes no sense. Or when they would pursue you, they acted cold in the process. Who does that? That's what it's telling me, how you would know who they are. The person that pursued you but acted cold in the process. Who does that? That's like a contradiction in terms. They may have even acted very bitchy with you, or like they were irritated with you. It's like, why do you want me if I bother you so much? Why do you want me? That type of energy. All right. Bye. See ya. They may have commitment issues. Some of you, it wasn't that they were like, I wouldn't take none of this shit personal, because I feel like their problem is deep down is commitment issues, or committing to something, or staying committed to something. I get an energy of somebody that likes to be independent, or likes to be, I get a commitment issue, or is what I feel. What's the outcome for these two? Knight of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like you two will stay together or end up together. I think you'll find somebody else. I also feel like one of you is going to find another option eventually anyways. I'd be surprised if they don't already have an option, or at some point you find that out. I do get that won't be together or stay together. I feel like it'll keep going in circles and you'll give up, or they will. I just don't feel like you'll end up with them or stay with them. I don't see this long term, unfortunately. All right. 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. I feel like it's more drama than anything. All right. So how do you feel about them right now? That's the question. You're trying to move on anyways. Then why are you watching this read? You're trying to move. Some of you are trying to move on anyways, or trying to like withdraw from them. All right. So why are you watching this read? To be nosy? Is that what it is? Bye. See ya. All right. Okay. We're going to go to Libra. We're not going to be on these. I'm not going to be here for an hour and a half today, folks. If you're expecting 20-minute reads a piece, I got other things to do and other signs to do today. All right. Let's go to Libra now. Please watch your moon and rising and your sun sign. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Rhonda. Okay, here we go. How would Libra know who this person is? How would they know? How would Libra know who they are? They're either your age or younger. First and foremost, Vivi. Thank you so much, Vivi. Young, female, male, they're younger. So they're either somebody who's younger literally, or they just have a mindset of immaturity. I get that they're kind of standoffish now. They also have a tendency to be shy. They're a very shy person. So it's specific. This person's kind of, how else would you know who they are? Or either they're very standoffish right now or kind of distant, acting distant. Some of you are also deep down a very introverted, shy person. I don't know if you know that or not. You're around your age or younger, all right, is what I feel. How does this person feel about you right now? Damn. They see you as good potential. Why would justice be their future actions, though? So you know them to some degree, is what I feel. They're going to make things. Why am I getting for some of you? They see you as great potential or somebody it could grow with. All right. So I definitely feel like they're super interested. Where I'm kind of drawing a blank or I'm kind of confused is I don't know if this is somebody you've dealt with already or if it's somebody new. If they're new, they're super interested. Even the old person is interested. If you're done with, I feel like whether they're new or old, they're super interested. But the ones where you're fully aware that in order for this to have something grow, they'd have to make an action of apologizing or doing something. Why am I getting for some of you? I get an apology. If they're, first of all, if they're new, I do get them like being super interested. All right, just putting that out there. If this is somebody that you have a history with, I get them seeing you as a potential still. And although they're kind of standoffish right now or being distant or just being aloof or distant, I do get them at some point like trying to make something right with you. Their future actions is balancing things out with you. So whether that be through an apology or just coming at you the right way, all right? Thanks for the 10, Lynn. Appreciate that. Thank you. Triangle reversed. I even get it. For some of you, they could pop. I'm so tired of this love triangle bullshit. Some of you, if they are involved, I do get that they would like leave those other options alone for you. If that was what caused issues prior, for some of you that have dealt with this already, I feel like you're the one they want the most, if that makes any sense. Or if they have wandering eyes or you're the one they want the most, to see the most potential with. I don't care who they're involved with or what options they have or how much it seems like their eyes are wandering. I don't give a fuck. You're the one they see as the strongest potential. So where I'm drawing a blank here is I don't know if it's somebody you've dealt with before or if this is somebody totally new. But it's telling me their future actions, whether I don't care if they're new or old. Future actions is trying to balance things out with you, all right, and trying to have forward movement. But they see you as big potential, is what it keeps talking about, all right? Super potential. Like their feeling for you is the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever this person is, it's like they see you as somebody they could grow with, expand with, you two living together, staying together, being together, whatever timeline you're on. I get them seeing you as like the strong potential that they're looking for, or that they've been looking for, all right? Now, if this, like I said, if this is a past person, I do get that they would either one, apologize, or I get them coming towards you in a way of trying to make things right with you, all right? So it's coming towards you in a very apologetic manner. I even get a love offer down the line for some of you, all right? Somebody offering love full love offers. Thanks, Claudia. Thanks, Lynn, Cruz. Thanks, VB. Thank you so much. Outcome for these two. 10 of Cups and 3 of Swords reversed. Folks, this is somebody either, if they're new, I'm going to let you know, you're about to go through a lot of drama with them, but it may work out in the end. If this is somebody that you basically have a history with, you two will forgive what's already happened and possibly be in a relationship. All right? 10 of Cups and 3 of Swords reversed. That's not that bad of an energy. So that's also my forgiveness card. I get for some of you, if you know this is your story and you feel like it could be, I do get a strong potential of a relationship there. All right? Bye. See ya. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go to Scorpio now. Scorpio, thank you all so much for watching. Almost 3,000 in the room. Almost there. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so dedicated to me, and I'm dedicated to y'all. Thank you so much. Honestly, I appreciate you all. Even the potato heads and the bitches. I appreciate all of you. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go to, we're on Scorpio. All right, how would Scorpio know who this person is? How would Scorpio know who this person is? Right there. It almost feels like it's just dragging its ass. All right. It's dragging. You two are not even having an energy of being around one another, or just like this energy of there's no progress, what I keep getting. All right. Some of you have lost the fun in this situation. It used to be somewhat fun. Now you're just like fed up with the person, or it's just like an energy of old and stale. I'm so tired of some of you. Could be the problem. Hopefully not, but all right. What I get is it's just something that drags, or you're going to notice it starts dragging. You're going to feel like, damn it, nothing's progressing. We don't go out. We don't do nothing. We're not even collaborative with one another. You're going to feel like that type of energy right there. All right. Let's see. How do they feel about you? I thought I'd end up with Shine, but he wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, but I listen and laugh. So this ain't your person. Why would I don't even fucking like Ariana Grande. I just remember that lyrics. Thank you, next. That ain't your person. Stop with that thought. All right. It's a lesson learner. It's a seasonal thing. It's not for the rest of your life. All right. So what's their feelings for you right now? They keep whatever feelings they do have, they keep it to themselves. High Priestess. They keep secrets. They keep things from you. There's a lot of mystery, question marks around this person. What's their future action? 3 of Wands waiting on you. Oh, they like you to chase them. That ain't cool, is it? That ain't cool, is it? That ain't cool. There will be a reunion or a coming together. That ain't cool, though. I even get, for some of you, I'm sorry, it keeps coming out. I get another person possibly in the situation, all right? There's too many threes coming out in you got the open relationship card, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, High Priestess. If that don't scream love triangle, I don't know what does, all right? Or somebody that has options. I feel like this person just wants a good chase out of you, all right? And do you have time to chase? Don't you got better things to do, collective, or Scorpios, moon or rising sun, all right? You'll forget that they existed at some point. Go ahead and put that out there. They will walk away. Don't chase after this bitch. Bitch. Don't chase after this bitch. Don't do it. They're going to like distance themselves more. Like I even get them like making a decision to just totally disengage. They want you to chase them. Whatever they're doing now, whether they're giving you silent treatment, not speaking, or speaking very little, it's just a little game to get you to chase them more. This person they like attention, basically, all right, is what I'm trying to say, all right? You will reunite with them, but ask yourself, or come together with them, whatever the case may be, or some of you staying with them, but what's the point? You're always going to feel like you're having to chase this person, or it's a never-ending chase, all right? What else do you want to tell? How else do they feel about Scorpio? Whatever feelings they do have, they keep it hidden. It's almost like they want you to chase them. They keep you a mystery for you to chase them. So if they feel like if they told you at all, or whatever feelings they do have, that it wouldn't really have you chasing them. So they do that purposely to keep you guessing or to come after them. All right. Some of you, they could have a child, or somebody a child down the line. You'll hear something about a child. All right. They don't really tell you a whole lot about themselves. They just keep you guessing. They like to keep you on your feet. You don't need somebody like that. You need somebody with vulnerability, all right? Or openness. What else you want to tell me? What you want to tell me? They could have mommy issues. Some of you, something stems from mother issues they had. May have issues around a parent, or like having issues that stem from a parent. I don't know what really it's trying to say, but it says mother is the issue, or something around a mother, all right, whether that's known or not. If you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, right motherfucking now, you know good and well I did Virgo, you dumbass. You know good and well. You don't tell me what was skipped, because I remember doing Virgo, you idiot. I just happened to almost skip them. Sit your fucking ass down. Sit down. All right. I'm so tired of y'all trying to tell me what I've done and what I haven't done. I caught myself. I went back and did Virgo. I caught myself before I went into the Libra read. I almost skipped it. I went back. I'm so tired of y'all acting like y'all know everything. Bitch, you're going to feel stupid when you rewind your ass back to that point. You go, damn, he did do it. Then you're going to realize being important was the worst decision you tried to make. It's going to make you look like boo-boo the fool. That's what happens when you try to be important. And you trying to call me out. All right? You said I'd be a good parent. I don't think so. My kids will get on my fucking nerves. But I'm the type of parent where, like, I don't think I restrict my kids like most parents do. Like, you want to get a nose ring, go get it. 12, 13, 14, want a belly button ring, go get it. I'm more of a, like, live and let live. You want to dye your hair purple, blue, and green, go do it. You want to go run out in the streets, go do it. I'm just playing. I think I'd probably be like too lenient of a parent, to be honest. All right. Bye. See ya. All right. I hate parents that are like, no, they can't do this until they can't get no piercings. No, if my kids wanted to be cool or have some little ornament on their body, go fucking do it. If they want an ornament on their body, go do it. I mean, I may think differently if I was a parent, but I don't feel like I'd be an over the top parent. So, okay, let's go to Sagittarius. Oh yeah, what's the outcome for these? I don't get it being your forever lover. If anything, you'll cut it free and give up. All right, Scorpio. So, bye, see ya. All right. Let's go to all right, here we go. Thanks for the 5, y'all here. Estrada, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10, Tatiana Hernandez. Thanks, y'all here. Estrada, thank you, Vivi. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Start with the Keppers first. Why? Well, how would you know who this person is? I get this person wanting to be your end game. What did I get that? What in the Taylor Swift are they talking about? Future actions is offering you a relationship. I get this person wants you. What I got in my head is they want to be your main bitch or main bastard or main whatever. Thanks, Vivi. Thank you. So future actions, communicating it. Oh my God, Sagittarius. Either a fire sign or air sign or water. Water is here too. Whoever this person is, I feel like they definitely have a lot of emotion for you. I think they keep hopes that you two will end up together. How would you know who they are? How would you know who this person is? Sagittarius. They could be older. Some of these are older than you. So if you're dealing with somebody that's older than you, this is a good sign. This may be the one it's talking about. They're a workaholic. This is okay. If you're dealing with a bum, this ain't the one it's channeling. This is actually decent reading. Kind of weird, to be honest. I ain't used to this good of a read. Thanks, Marcia. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tatiana. Thanks, y'all here. If you're dealing with somebody that's older and it seems established or somewhat established, I get like them wanting to be in, I get them thinking about you two in a relationship, being together, all right? Having a home together, being together, all right? It's telling me the future actions is communicating with you. Some of you, they stress when you two have bouts of no communication or when communication's flat, that stresses them the fuck out. All right, they think worst case scenario when you two are not speaking. All right. What is the outcome for these two? I don't like that outcome though. I gotta be real. It may have its ups and downs. I'm gonna be real with you. All right, ups and downs. I do get love being expressed or love being known, it becoming known. All right. I do get, why with the disappointment? Now, what's so strange? Why the 5 of Cups? Somebody, you may start to feel like somebody's too busy for you or you're too busy for them. There may be disappointment around somebody's work or feeling too, like they're not, like you're not main priority, or this is actually a decent read. So if you're dealing with a really shitty Jerry Springer love situation, Sagittarius, this may not be your read. All right, is what I feel. This feels like somebody that's actually decent, but I feel like work could get in the way down the line, or issues around somebody's work. Thanks, Rachel. Terhorst, thank you so much. Whoever this bitch is, they do. I got what I got in my head is when you two don't speak, or when there's bouts of no communication or no responses to a message, they go fucking batshit crazy. All right. I feel like they hate to be out of communication with you. All right, is what I feel. Hate it. Hate it. If love's not known, it will become known. But where I think that one drawback could be, and I'll keep saying it until I'm blue in the face, is that something about work or somebody's work, all right, may become an issue, or maybe something that hinders the connection. I don't know why work would do that. Maybe somebody's too busy, or you may feel like you're not a priority, all right? Thanks, Halia, for the 5. Oh, Lord, now I gotta, oh, God. Oh, Halia. Thank you so much, Halia, for the 5. I'm sorry for going off, but you have to realize, one second, Sagittarius, there could be a connection there, but I do get it not going anywhere anytime soon. But I think something about work will pop up and become a hindrance. I don't know what that means, all right, or somebody being too busy or too preoccupied. Thank you so much. Let me explain it. Thanks, Halia, for that. Thanks, Hannah. You didn't have to give me no money, honestly, all right? Reason I get so frustrated with people that say, no, he skipped this, especially when I know I've done it, all right? That's irritating because it kind of throws me off my grind, like, damn, did I forget? And it kind of makes it confusing. I think people don't realize at the end of the day that there's 12 zodiac signs to read. So I have to literally keep track of what sign I'm on. So somebody's saying in the middle of another read saying, oh, this sign wasn't done, that kind of throws me off the grind, like, wait, did I do it? Then I know I remember doing it. I remember doing it. Did I do it? I remember. So it kind of causes unnecessary confusion. All right. But thank you for that super chat. And you don't have to apologize. Honestly, I was a little out of line too. I was a little out of line. I apologize too for my behavior, but that just irritates me. All right. But sorry. Let's go to Capricorn. Hello from the outside. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. And nobody can sing that song but Adele, but it's hard to. My favorite part of that song is "Hello, it's me." I love that. Thanks for the 50, Natalia. I appreciate that. Okay, we go. We're going to Capricorn now. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay. I wish I was better. I wish I was good at singing. Thank you so much. Here we go. All right. How would Capricorn know who their person is, or if this is who's being channeled? How would they know? Damn, do you even go out with this person, or do y'all ever do anything? It just feels like it's kind of stuck. True love. The weird part about this is that I feel like there is a connection there, but I think when it comes to you two, yeah, I get like there's definitely a connection there. I'm hoping somebody's not actually committed already. I'm hoping that I'm so tired of that storyline. What I get, I feel like for some of you, this feels like it's something that's stagnant or doesn't really, it's not like an energy of celebration around it. It feels like it's just kind of stuck in one note, or just stuck right now. What are the feelings for you right now? Two of Cups reversed. That explains a lot. So for some of you, they actually feel like you two have disconnected for their future actions toward you, trying to chase you. They don't want you two to be disconnected. In fact, that's the thing they don't want. there's a lack of reuniting with this person or a lack of you two being on the same page right now, being on the same page. Fire sign. So this is a fire with water or a water with fire. If they're not a fire sign sun, they got a big fire placement. All right. And water. So if they're not a water sun or a fire sun, they definitely got a big water fire placement. I also feel like they had issues expressing their emotions too, or you may have felt like they were not very available to you emotionally at times. All right. Or you feel like that now, or you felt like this. All right. It's telling me their future actions is actually taking action towards you or trying to pursue you. I'm starting to think there's another person in the situation. Look at all these people. King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Look at that. Amira, there she is. That's the one there she is. Amira, I was telling them about your cards earlier. So she's the one, she sent me these cards directly. She always sends me cards, and I appreciate you, Amira. There she is right there. So go to her channel. Make sure you buy her cards. I actually really like her cards. I've been using them a lot. Again, whoever this is doesn't want you two to be disconnected. Thank you so much, Amira, for stopping by. They don't want to be disconnected from you, all right? I'm getting them chase you soon. They feel like there's a connection there between you two, and they don't want to see it go away, all right? What's your outcome with them? I think it's too up and down, folks. That's the problem. It's too up and down. How else would you know who this person is? Like I said, you may have experienced aloof emotions from them, or you may have even felt like sometimes you were trying to go for someone that was emotionally unavailable. Some of you felt like that about you, but I get for some of you felt like you were dealing with somebody who was emotionally unavailable. But I get the emotions are truly there. They just don't express it maybe the way you want it to. But I'm getting them want to chase you soon because they don't want to see you two be disconnected. It's being very specific. All right. Let me see what Tesla has to say. They sent me a message. 1 second. Mobile service appointment will arrive between 8. Okay. All right. Thank you. Let me make sure I let them know that I'm okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. 1 second. Thanks for the 5, Paul. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't think they want to see you two fall out or be disconnected. So I do get them making an attempt to try to get this going. All right. I just feel like there's the blockage I see is the energy of one-sidedness. Are you feeling like there's not enough emotions, or you may feel like they're super emotionally aloof or unavailable? All right. It's telling me the outcome is one-sidedness. So I don't even feel like it's worth a second shot. But some of you can go for it. I'm not saying it'll always play out the way I say it does. But as of right now, it feels like even if there was a second shot, I feel like the lack of equal give and take would become an issue and cause more disappointment. So you kind of have to really determine whether you want to deal with that again or not, or kind of just leave it alone. Leave well enough alone, all right? That's what I kind of get. For some of you, there is somebody that you were dealing with that's involved, all right? That could have caused issues, all right? If that's the case, I still don't get them leaving other options behind or another option behind. If that's the case, I don't know why I'm getting all these. Bye, Cap, bye. Actually, let's 1 second. Somebody just mentioned Alexa. Let me see if she can still remember. Okay, sometimes she knows who I am. Sometimes she doesn't, but I'll try. Alexa, who is Tyler's Tarot?
Tyler Tarot.
No, there's been times she's told my whole biography. Tyler's Tarot is born on. Alexa, how old is Tyler's Tarot? Alexa, how old is Tyler's Tarot?
Here's something I found on the web. According to celebsmoney.com, he is 22 years old.
I wish.
He's an Aries.
Well, yeah, I'm an Aries. I wish I was 22. All right. Okay, there's been times, and people have witnessed it, say, Tyler's Tarot is a YouTuber born on March 28, 19. Just told the whole thing. Now she acts like she don't know who I am. Bye, see ya. All right. Fuck off, the frame. You just mad because you can't ask nobody who the fuck you are. Bitch, they wouldn't know who you are. All right. You, as far as I'm concerned, you are John or Jane Doe. You unidentified. Fuck with me, you're gonna come up missing. All right. That's why you ain't got a picture up. Just saying. You always just quit trying to be important. Bitch, as far as I'm concerned, You're unidentified. You ain't got no picture to determine who you are. Nothing. You a Jane or a John Doe. All right. All right. Toe tag and all. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. Here we go. Thanks, Brenda De Jesus. Thanks, Vivi. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Let me try it again. Alexa, who is Tyler's tarot?
Here's something I found.
You are
on
so
the
full
web.
of it.
According
Alexa,
to
hush. One second. Alexa, who is Tyler Tarot?
Tyler Tarot.
So I'm Tyler Tarot. I know that. Bye, Alexa. All right. Bye. See ya. Okay, here we go. But she's told me before, like full on my birthday, my YouTube channel. She said he's a YouTuber with this amount of subscribers. I mean, now she act like she don't know who I am. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's go to Aquarius now. All right, here we go. Somebody's going to travel, or I get you living long distance at some point in another state or country. I don't know why I got that for Aquarius. Sun, moon, or rising. How would Aquarius know who this person? Maybe this person is at a distance, or I get you at some point. I get you moving at some point far away. All right. Thanks for the 5 hash brown. Like a whole nother motherfucking country, area, city. All right. Here we go. How would you know who this person is? Could be lighter haired. They could have light hair or lighter features. Cold as fuck. So you're not on the same page with them. That's for sure. They're acting non-committal, or like they want to be independent. All right. They may have commitment issues, or they're acting independent, like they are very cold. It could be an air sign or somebody that acts cold. All right, is what I feel. Thanks for the 10, Paris Mimi Village. Thank you so much. A lot of Queen of Swords. Their feelings. They may be. They're hurt by you, bitch. Just saying. Whatever the fuck they perceive you've done, hurt. Oh, I'm not gonna start that because they're gonna think, oh, you're always mad. No. All right. Thanks, Paris, for that. Thanks, Hash Brown. Thanks, Brenda. Thanks, V. What I get is this person is pissed the fuck off. All right. Their feelings for you is the Queen of Swords and the 10 of Swords. They either one feel hurt by whatever happened, or why would they be feeling? So whoever this is being cold towards you, and not only that, to add insult to injury, they're pissed about something or upset. I don't know what are they pissed or upset about. Did it end? If it ended, or if it's on the verge of ending, they're pissed, hurt, bitter. I get them being hurt, bitter. I asked what they're upset about. The moon reversed. Some of you, they're tired of your drama. 5 of Wands reverse wise. They're tired of the drama. So they refuse to play into any more of your drama. Let's go ahead and put it on the screen. Let's go ahead and put it on the screen. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Blamer alert. This bitch is pissed, bitter. Somebody pissed in their Cheerios. Now they want to be independent from you, or single from you, or just like distant from you. What do they perceive the Aquarius? I'm so lost. Let's see, the star reverse. Some of they felt like you lost interest in them, or they question if you're even interested. They feel like you gave up on them, or that you're also, what I was getting was too much drama. So I don't know if you popped off at the mouth, or if you was a straight up bitch to them. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, it keeps telling me they're upset because they're wondering if their investment towards you was worth it. Blamer alert. It's the first blamer of the alert. Look at that. All right, here we go. They're either feeling like, oh, God, this is all over. I don't like this, really, to be honest with you. It's almost like they feel like you're nothing but drama, and they're like sitting there wondering if they feel like they put all this time toward you, or all this effort toward this, and they're wondering if he was even worth it. All right, because they have the wasted investment card, or wondering if their investment was worth it. What's the outcome for these two? Remember, they're earth sign, air. What's the outcome for these two? I feel like you'll be fine with or without them, to be honest. But I got in my head, this is not tarot saying this is me coming in here. This is me popping up. I feel like for some of you, there could be a conversation you two have, like a good conversation you two need to have. But a lot of you, you'll be fine with or without them. You don't need them. And they don't need you, to be honest with you. Thanks for the 10, Bridget. Is there too much drama there? Like you two don't need it. I just got there's bigger fish to fry, or there's more fish in the sea. Some of you just, if it's too much drama, then do you really need it? All right. What's so funny is 10 of Swords is their feelings, Queen of Swords. I don't know if it ended and they're like bitter and they're wondering like, why did I waste my time on that? All that drama that Aquarius brought my way. It's like you're a big source of drama. Or if it's something that's on the verge of ending, or there's been things that said or did and they're like pissed. All right. It's saying the outcome you'd be fine with or without them, to be honest. They'd be fine with or without you. But I do get, what I got in my head was a conversation, like a good conversation that could be some healing between you two. All right. I also get at some point somebody saying, no, I don't want to be friends. Either I want to be your lover or not your friend, something like that. Keep that in mind. All right. A lot of you, I feel like you'll be fine with or without them. Some of you may not even come back into contact with them. Some of you will. I feel like it can go either way, to be honest. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go to, actually, let me pull a little bit more cards. They're going to say it was too short. But really, what more is that they either want you or they don't? Some of you, something about a house coming your way or around your living room. There may be work done on your house. Or I get some of you a house at some point. All right, something about a house. Whether it's a purchase, you living in one, who gives a shit, right? Living in a new one. What I get is, at some point, they may mention wanting to live with you or you live with them. I got that for another sign a second ago. I can't remember. They got the house. Some of you, they kind of like still imagine a foundation with you despite the drama. All right. Like, especially if you two talked about settling down or whatever the case may be, or if you just had that intention. I feel like for some of you, there's deep down, there's still an energy of them wanting to have that foundation, but are still a little bit bitter or whatnot. Who gives a shit, right? Thanks, Paris, Mimi, Village. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, let's go to Pisces now. This is the Amira Saline Oracle deck. She just popped up in the room. If you go back, you'll see her comment. You can go to her channel. She does sell these cards, all right, but she sent those to me. But she does sell them. Even if she didn't send them, I'd still buy her cards. Their cards are really detailed, all right? Okay. The Amira Saline, AMIRACELON Oracle deck. I love Oracle, all right? Let's go to Pisces now. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. All right. How would Pisces know who this person is being channeled in this read they're about to receive? How would they know if that's their person or not? Freedom. They're either somebody who's single or likes to be independent. All right. Or they're independent from you. They're acting independent. Triangle reverse. There could have been other people involved. All right, or you had suspicions, or they could be at a distance from you, like whether it's like literally they're long distant, or they're like somebody who's acting super distant. So really, whoever this person is, you'd know them to be somebody who's acting distant emotionally, very single acting, or they act single, or they are single. They have the single card. All right. So for some of you, you felt like, or it says casual, being single, lightness. You may have felt like an energy of them not being serious towards you, or like maybe they were wanting something casual, or you may have said, I don't know what it's trying to say. All I know is they're acting single or independent. That's the main story I get. So if you don't resonate with the other stuff, just know I feel like they're acting single or they are single. All right. Could have been involved or whatnot, or they're acting distant. Some of you, they're physically distant, or some of you, they're just acting very distant. All right. Let's see. How do they feel about you right now? There's a bitch that's in my vision. That bitch is a target. So for some of you, they're kind of pissed. Okay, is this another blamer alert? This is a blamer alert, folks. Why would I get a song like that? 7 of Wands, kind of closed off. All right. What's their future actions? Keeping their options open. So their future actions is keeping their options open. 7 of Cups. All right, that's my card of open options. So if that's their future actions, they may start to date other people or keep their options open. All right. Why am I getting an energy of bitterness? And I'm hoping this is not carrying over from the Aquarius read. But I feel like this is a whole separate read. Don't think, oh, maybe it's bleeding over. No. I got for some of you, they see you as a target or somebody that pissed them off. What would I get? There's a bitch that's in my vision. That bitch is a target. From Cardi B's song. Somebody's got really, yeah. So why the 7 of Wands? They're kind of closed off to this now. First of all, if you're done with somebody new, they're non-committal. They're not ready for nothing. Their heart's closed off. Don't even try to chase them. All right. If I'm describing your story, but if it's somebody you already know clearly who I'm talking about. All right. I feel like there's a little bit of bitterness there. How do they see you? How do they see you? Like 2 of Pentacles reversed, like you've dropped them, or like you're not interested, or like you're dropping it. Also, the energy of they think that you're still interested sometimes, but then sometimes they think you're not interested because they see you as a 6 of Pentacles upright, but then the 2 of Pentacles reversed. So they may feel like at times you are interested, but there's also other times they think, well, maybe they're not. So they may not really know where you're coming from or how you feel. They kind of question how you feel about it right now. All right. How do you feel about how you see them? Page of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Some of you feel like they're waiting on you to message them, or you feel like they're waiting to message you, or what the fuck is this talking about? Some of you see them as somebody who's immature, Page of Cups. You also expect communication. You also may feel like they're waiting on you to communicate, but I also think in your head, Pisces, you've thought, maybe they're right now waiting to see I think they're wondering how they're going to come toward me, how they're going to communicate with me. I think you've wondered that, all right? If that makes any sense. Give me more clarification. I still get them being interested in something that's committed. They may be focused on their work or what they do as a career or aspirations, their aspirations, all right? Let's see how they feel like it's not settled, that's for sure. I think they're waiting. Some of you, you know what I'm kind of getting? They also may be focused on their work. You know what? I'm going to say something crazy. Pisces, let's say, for example, I'm going to give you an example, all right? Let's say, for example, you feel some type of way like you deserve an explanation or apology from them. They may think the same thing about you, which is why it's stagnant. What happens when you mirror someone? It doesn't get anywhere because both are expecting the same thing from each other. So if you're expecting an explanation and or apology or for them to say something and they're expecting the same thing, where's it going to go? Don't take that primarily, but I'm getting a little more of a side story. I feel like there's a little bit of a mirroring, all right? Because I get a lack of accountability. So even if somebody was doing wrong or if they were not proactive enough, I don't get enough accountability, all right? All right, so I get by. All right, what's the outcome for these two? Say something to someone famous. You don't even have to sell your soul. I wouldn't sell my soul. I don't even believe you can. It's like, what do? Hey, I want to sell my soul. And then the devil appears out of a black hole out of the wall and says, hey, here's a contract. You can't sell your soul. But if you could, would I? Probably not. Maybe if they threw in a TV show, a few million, probably would, because I know I wouldn't do it. You can't. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. They used to accuse me back in the day of being a part of the Illuminati because of my logo. They used to have a logo that had an all-seeing eye. And they said, I know you joined it. Look how fast your channel grew. I know you're a part of the Illuminati. I wish the hell I was. I'd be important. All right. Bye. See ya. Because apparently there's high-profile people in there. I ain't nowhere near the importance of these high-profile people. I would be honored if they wanted me to join, to be in there with Beyonce and Jay-Z and whoever, or Lady Gaga. I'll be up in there with them hoes. All right. I ain't that important, but I took that as a compliment that they thought I was a part of it because of my. They know there's no Illuminati. All right, no, there's not. People just want to be important. That's all that way. They know Illuminati. All right. Pisces, I do feel like, oh yeah, what's the outcome for these two? I don't know if I said your outcome yet, but I do get something about blocked communication or on and off communication. Somebody could end up getting blocked if they attempt to try to communicate. All right, or somebody won't respond to messages. I'm done. All right. Okay, I'm done. I would like somebody has back in the day. People don't realize there was this one time this reader. She actually quit. I ain't gonna say her name. She kind of went, and she messaged me and she said, "I know you joined them. I see you declined their invitation." And what was so strange about that incident was I had got an invitation, but it wasn't an invitation to Illuminati. It was an invitation to this networking service or like a ad revenue service or something like that. And so it was, I don't know if it was a coincidence or if she'd known I had been invited to this, but she said, I see you declined their invitation. Don't take it. They tried to pull me in, and I'm like, and I responded like, what are you talking about? The Illuminati, talking about the Illuminati. I was like, no, I just got invited to do some networking thing or something like that. I wish I was important to be a part of the Illuminati. I'd flash a nipple for them bitches. You know what kills me is they used to say, oh, they're in the Illuminati because you see how they're flashing symbols in their videos and triangles and eyes. If it was that easy, wouldn't everybody be doing it? Everybody'd be up shaking that ass and showing them titties, man titties and female titties. What you want to see, all I would have got to say is, Illuminati, you ain't got to ask me to be a part of you. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? I'll show you my dick. I'll show you my ass crack. All right, what you want to see? If you're going to be giving me millions of dollars and all these TV shows and book deals, what you want to see? All right. So if they hear me, if you're out there, Illuminati, come at me with an offer. All right. Bye. See ya. I don't believe in the Illuminati. All right. Okay. For the disclaimer, I do not believe in the Illuminati. All right. Thanks for the 10 limitless. Thanks, Susie. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. Have a good one.